In a distant corner of a far-off galaxy, a race of protoplasmic creatures receives telepathic sensor reports indicating a huge buildup of protoculture on an insignificant planet in the fourth quadrant of the known universe. Responding to this important message, the Invid Regis, the supreme ruler of a race of alien parasites, sends her entire civilization on a crusade to locate and harvest the fruit of their flowers of life. The location happens to be the Earth, and the reason for the large buildup of protoculture is directly attributable to the final battle of the Second Robotech War. The Regis wastes no time in calling for a complete invasion of the planet. Within a matter of minutes, the Invid have turned the already devastated planet into a wasteland. The armies of the Southern Cross, weary from constant battles with the Robotech Masters, are no match for the inspired, battle-hungry Invid. The once proud planet has been turned into a slave colony to harvest and process protoculture, the lifeblood of the Invid. A contingent of interstellar ships from Admiral Rick Hunter's expeditionary mission, which was sent to discover the home world of the Robotech Masters, responds to the newest crisis on Earth, a tactic which is hoped will be the start of an offensive to regain control of the Earth, a planet none of these newest Robotech defenders has seen in nearly 20 years.
Marlene?
Scott.
Will you marry me? Well, will you?
It is a bit sudden.
What?
You'll have to speak to my father first. Or perhaps even my... Mama?
Marlene, you've got to be kidding. It's now or never.
Default operation in T-minus 7 minutes and counting. All wing commanders report to bridge for debriefing and combat.
I'm so excited. I can hardly wait to see what Earth looks like after all these years.
Why? We were all bored out in deep space on a Robotech ship.
Don't you have any interest whatever in your home planet? After all, it is the place where your ancestors were born.
As far as I'm concerned, Earth is just another planet that's been invaded by hungry Invids.
Spoken like a true romantic.
Somehow I can't get romantic about the Invid grubbing around the old homestead for protoculture.
You're disgusting.
Alpha Group is just about ready for launching, Commander.
Very good. Most of you know what I'm about to say, but for those who don't know what this war is all about, it's simply this. The Invid became aware of a large supply of active protoculture on our home planet and moved to retrieve it, with hostile and murderous intent. As the first generation of a new breed of Robotech warriors, equipped with highly advanced weapon systems, Admiral Hunter has called on us to spearhead a vast military operation, with the firm intention to invade and reclaim our ancestral homeland.
Earth orbit in 3 minutes, Commander. Placing visual display on monitor screen, sir.
Magnification.
So that's what Earth looks like.
Excuse me, just a minute, sir. What was that flashing in the northeast sector?
Intensify magnification.
It must be the reflex point, headquarters of the Invid Regis. There's an armed force coming toward us from there.
I'll prepare to repel.
2 minutes to contact, sir.
All sections ready.
Preparing. Defense forces are engaged, sir.
The automatic navigator is off.
All communication systems are normal, and the signal from Admiral Hunter's flagship is attack with 1st Combat Squadron immediately.
Our enemy is rapidly advancing on us, and we're as ready as we're ever going to be. So get those Veritech fighters in the air right now.
We are in Earth orbit, Commander. 1 minute from contact.
Good. It's up to you now, Bernard.
Thank you, sir.
50 seconds in closing, sir.
Scott,
Steady as you go.
please take this with you. It's a holo message to bring you good luck.
Thank you, sweetheart. Sir.
Goodbye, sweetheart. And here's a token of my undying love.
Knock it off, will you?
What's the matter, Marlene? Don't you know absence makes a hot girl fonder?
Oh, I don't know how it could.
Don't let him bug you, Marlene.
Oh, come back, my Scott.
All Veritech fighters, prepare for launch.
The main engine and booster are in top shape, sir. Good luck and good hunting.
Thanks, pal, and I'll be seeing you Earthside. This is Commander Bernard of the 21st Combat Squadron, Mars Division. Condition is green, and we're go for launch.
The flight bay is open. You're cleared for launch, Commander.
Mars Division attack wing, let's do it. we join up with the main formation, I want eyes open and hands on the trigger. Got it?
Roger.
Let's go.
All wing commanders maintain loose battle formation. Be prepared to break off for individual combat at first sign of enemy hostility. It shouldn't be long in coming.
Here they are. Okay, you guys, peel off on my signal. Yeah, I think they're getting hostile. Commence firing. We're sitting ducks. They're outmaneuvering us. All Mars Division Veritech switch to Battloid mode immediately.
Another squadron of enemy fighters is rapidly approaching from Delta Sector, sir.
Launch the next wave of Veritechs.
bothering anybody again.
We must start our final approach through Earth's atmosphere. Our thermal energy shields are already seriously drained.
Roger, sir. I'll escort you.
Outside temperature is rising, Commander, and gravity pull is becoming more intense.
Scott, look out! There are several bandits approaching at 2 o'clock high.
I see them. Well, I guess that just about takes care of them.
Scott, we must try and slip through and hit the reflex point before they make another attack. Understood?
Roger, sir. Entrance azimuth is 1211. I am now changing mode for orbital deviation.
Our outer skin temperature is rising dangerously, Commander.
Commander, you're entering the atmosphere too quickly. You're going to tear the ship apart.
It can't be helped, Scott. We can't withstand another attack.
You've got to pull out. That ship wasn't built for this kind of gravitational pull.
Sir, the reserve thermal energy shields are now completely exhausted.
Engage retro rockets.
Yes, sir. I am now engaging retro rockets 3 and 4. Sir, the starboard aileron is torn loose.
I'd better slow down myself or I'll be decorating a big part of the landscape down there. Commander! Pull out! Oh no! More invids straight ahead! Commander, look out! There's got to be some way to prevent this. Marlene! Pull out, please! Pull out! No. Marlene. The cool green hills of home, huh? Well, Admiral Hunter, I'm afraid the Earth's native splendor is lost on me. There are too many places here for an enemy to hide. Give me a scorched Martian desert any day. What was that? Somebody out there? Oh boy, rabbits. What's happening to me? Marlene and everything I love gone up in smoke? Now I'm losing my nerve. I guess it figures. Now what? Even the sky's dumping on me. Wait a minute. I know what this is. Of course. This must be that rain that Admiral Hunter was always talking about. It's amazing. It's water falling out of the sky. Now what's happening? I can't stand it. What am I doing on this terrible planet? Oh, Marlene.
Scott, my darling, I know it isn't much, but I thought you'd get a kick out of this trinket. I'm looking forward to living the rest of my life with you. I can't wait till this conflict is all behind us, till we meet again, my love.
Oh, Marlene. Oh. I mustn't keep torturing myself like this. This is insane. I've got to concentrate on the mission. This weather can't last forever. I suppose the Earth could be tolerable, as long as there isn't any of that electricity shooting out of the sky. Well, let's see about breaking out that new emergency vehicle. Time, my love. Concentrate on the mission. Many brave people died for it.
If only one of you survived the invasion, you must find the Invid reflex point and destroy it along with their queen, the Regis.
All right, Commander. Apparently only one of us did survive. But I'll carry out the mission until Admiral Hunter makes it back to get rid of the Invid. Yeah, if I can remember how to get into the Cyclone's battle armor, we'll be ready to move out. Boy, those Robotech engineers sure knew what they were doing when they designed this stuff. It's almost as versatile as the Alpha Fighter, and a whole lot easier to use. Oh, that's that. Now let's get on with evening the score a bit with that Regis and her Invid horde. Who says there's no Martian landscape on Earth? Boy, I never heard Admiral Hunter brag about anything like this. It's almost as vast as Venus.
Scott Bernard sets off on a lonely voyage of discovery across the silent remains of a once great planet. Little does he realize, however, that in a short time, his quest to defeat the Invid will get help in the form of a young resistance fighter named Ram.
This looks interesting. Let's see what kind of treasures are lurking inside this techno junk heap. There's bound to be some parts I can find a use for. Let's see.
The worst thing about being a lone survivor is the memories that survive with you. If it were only possible to make your mind a complete blank, but you can't, and the people you loved are more frightening ghosts than anything your imagination can come up with. And you can't outrun them.
Wish I had a light. Now wait. Ow! Oh! 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 This is unbelievable. I'll be darned. A Robotech Cyclone Rider. What a beauty! I heard about him, but I never thought I'd see one. Hope it works. All right! It purrs like a kitten. Huh? A patrol of Invid troopers. Hey, why don't you watch what you're doing? Okay, but I'm gonna be submitting a bill for damages. All right, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Would you look at how this cyclone moves? Just let me know if you get tired. Huh? Oh, no! These creeps are coming out of the woodwork. I'm surrounded. No way out. Uh-oh.
Looks like I'm gonna get a workout sooner than I thought.
Huh? Am I dreaming or what?
Just relax, friend. I'll take over from here. Well, you guys sure are ugly. Now, let's see if you can fight. Sorry, better luck next time.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, here I am. You need glasses. Okay, time to stop fooling around. It's all over.
Huh?
They're not really as tough as they look, are they, partner?
Oh, man, you're really something else in a battle.
It's really the cyclone.
Yeah. Quite a rig.
Listen.
Wow. It's the first time I've ever actually ridden one of these babies.
Look, I need some information. Can you help me?
I bet I can modify this to go twice the speed.
I have to locate the Invid reflex point. Is it anywhere near here that you know
Wow,
of?
look at that control setup. I can't wait to try out all these gadgets.
Yeah. Now, look, if you could just tell me where the Invid headquarters is. Listen to me. I'm asking you a question.
Hey, do I look like some kind of travel agent? I don't know anything about Invid headquarters. I hate those creeps.
Look, I'm sorry. They wiped out an entire combat wing of the reconnaissance forces sent by Admiral Hunter. That's the reason I'm looking for them.
Hunter?
Uh-huh. That's right. I'm the only survivor, too.
Huh? Okay, look, I'll do anything I can to help.
Scott, my darling, I know it isn't much, but I thought you'd get a kick out of this trinket. I'm looking forward to living the rest of my life with you. I can't wait till this conflict is all behind us. Till we meet again, my love.
Hey, that's great. Is that your girl?
Yeah. My girl.
In the middle of a wasteland, the first tiny step is taken. The beginning of the new generation in the fight to win back the Earth. In the next episode of Robotech, Rand and Scott Bernard start a dangerous journey, which will lead them into the very heartland of the Invid Empire. They are planning to pick up supplies and rebel fighters who are eager to join them in their struggle to defeat the Invid. But the intrepid pair are unaware of the traps that the alien invaders and their frightened slaves have prepared. Swift destruction for anyone foolish enough to try and defeat the all-powerful Invid Regis and her army of shock troops. Be watching next time for The Lost City, the next exciting chapter in the amazing saga of Robotech.